With the city of Billings looking for a new city manager, in tonight's Q2 Rewind, we decided to turn the clock back to February 1985. That's when the Magic City said goodbye to a strong and controversial city manager who had steered the city through a turbulent growth spurt. Looking back at some of the issues that our government faced 30 years ago, we realize the more things change, the more they stay the same. February 1985. City manager Al Thielen tells reporters he's leaving his post in Billings to accept a new job as the first ever county administrator in Arapahoe County, Colorado.
Initially, when I went to look at this job, I was a little apprehensive because it's the county. So those guys across the street we usually make fun out of.
Perhaps it was his experience guiding the Magic City through 6 years of growing pains that made him such an attractive candidate for that quickly growing area of Colorado. Reports from the time paint Thielen as a strong administrator that got the city's finances on track and not afraid to butt heads to do it.
Thielen's tenure in Billings included a 2-week strike by 400 city workers in 1980, an unsuccessful challenge to the city charter form of government in 1981, and a solution to the Billings Heights sewer problems in 1984.
There were some tough times there. As some of you know, we laid off 60-some people in a matter of about 6 months, including 20-some with pink slips, and that was one of the most unpleasant things I had to go through.
Thielen and the city also took flack from home builders and realtors, upset with new system development fees, charges levied on new homes to pay for the cost of expanding water and sewer infrastructure. Developer Steve Kramer told Q2 back then he was hoping to get someone more sympathetic to his industry's concerns.
It's going to be a benefit to the city, providing we can get someone who is more willing to listen to all the facts involved in issues, and rather than to attack it in such a one-sided way as Al has done in some issues.
But his contemporaries in government, like Mayor Jim Van Arsdale, credited Thielen with getting the city's financial picture in order.
Our coffers, the city is in very good financial shape, and Al Thielen had a lot to do with that.
As Thielen reflected on his time in Montana, he told us the biggest thorn in his side was the state legislature's unwillingness to let cities go after new sources of revenue.
You know, that was frustrating, that they seemed to think there could be a strong state regardless of how weak cities were. And I don't think we can have a strong state unless our major cities are strong.
Now, before managing Billings, Thielen was the city manager in Helena, and afterwards he continued on with a successful career in local government. He passed away in 2014 at the age of 80. And the other man you saw in the video there, Mayor Jim Van Arsdale, he also appeared in the story. He passed away in 2016 at the ripe old age of 90 years old. Janelle.
All right, thanks so much, Jay.